Welcome, beautiful souls, to this week's Monday message. As we're connecting to the collective as a whole, taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In and out. Becoming settled in this moment, in your body, in this beautiful connection that we are creating today in order to receive what message the universe has to share with us to help support us in this week. As you continue to take a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, letting your body settle, letting your heart open, letting your mind receive. As I connect in with the collective, I see a vision of accomplishment, a vision in which we are able to see what we have achieved in our lives so far. Often we forget, often we bypass, often we push aside our accomplishments and don't see it for whatever reason that may be, for self-belief, through doubt, through not having the support, through not actually seeing how amazing and wonderful you are. We often don't celebrate our accomplishments. We don't always acknowledge that. We just think, oh, that's what we have to do, and just keep going. But that's not true. Every accomplishment that you make, everything that you achieve, everything that you have in your life is to be celebrated, because you've taken the effort, you've gone out, you've made decisions, and you've done what you need to do. Sometimes what you accomplish might not be exactly what you thought would be. Sometimes it's the complete opposite to what you have. But each of these accomplishments you build on and you move towards and go towards what it is that you truly desire. And the more you acknowledge what you've achieved, the more you believe in how much you've done and how amazingly resilient and strong and powerful being that you are in order to manifest and create all these things in your life. Because remember, everything in your life is there because you've made it happen. You have created it. You have made it there. And just sit in that, believe that, see that power in that you've done it. And sometimes that might not be exactly what you wanted, but you have achieved it. And now you know you've got that power to do that. If you take the time to really decide exactly what you want and know that is exactly what your soul needs, and you put that effort in towards accomplishing those things, how amazing your life would be. So when you take a moment and think about that, think about all the things that you actually have achieved and never celebrated. Getting a university degree, finishing high school, getting a job, finishing a book that you've been planning on and wanting to finish and you never did, and you actually finish it. That's an accomplishment, because you've made a goal. You've said to yourself, I want to do this, and you haven't given up. And that's the biggest thing, not giving up, continually plugging away at it, continually working towards it. That is a really amazing skill and strength to have. And in order to have done everything that you've done that, and say it's amazing. So you should be proud of yourself. You should be in awe of yourself at your ability to do that, and love on yourself, because you are an amazing, amazing, amazing being. Take a few moments to think about all the things you actually have accomplished, all the things that you have made happen in your life. Yes, you have made happen in your life, not someone else. Because everything in your life appears because you've allowed it to appear in your life. And there's power in that. So once you realize that, you think, okay, the things that I don't want in my life, I can choose not to have in my life, because I have the power to do that. And you sit and contemplate that and start celebrating your wins. Maybe make a list of what you've done and celebrate each one in a fun way, or celebrate them all at once. But it's important to do that. It's important to honor your amazingness. And as you do that, I'm just going to choose a card from the Soulflow Oracle deck to help us this week to see everything that we've achieved, to help us open ourselves up to that celebration, open us up to the amazing, and acknowledging the amazing beings, the amazing person, the amazing soul that you are. The soul code for this week is DNA keys unlocking. And this week, what this card's supporting us in is unlocking our ability to see our amazing, unique talents and magic that is within us. It's in our DNA. And this week, we're beginning to acknowledge how amazing you are. You acknowledge your accomplishments, and to see how much power you have. You are unlocking your inherent DNA magic that will help support and guide you and help you build on what you've already done, build on your own strengths, and to open up even more possibilities for you. So look at the code as often as you can this week. And know with every celebration of the accomplishments that you've done this week is unlocking another level of your DNA to give you that even more strength, even more vitality, even more wisdom, knowledge to continue to step towards achieving even more, to accomplishing even more, and to getting closer to your soul blueprint, your soul DNA blueprint, and your soul's desires, and not being distracted by other things, because now you know that it's within your grasp to achieve what you want to achieve. Take a deep breath now and receive the following activation to help support you this week. Ora titata umana usa. Arukita, arukita, arukita. Alumina unatika usana. Ura tita kutasa, arotatuna utika tusa. Ula tatata, ula tatata, ula tatata. Inata, inata, inata. Unata, unata, unata. Urasa, ashuna. Urasa, sa, 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 sa. Breathing in, accepting and celebrating you and all that you've done. Uzana tutatata ura, uzana tatata ura, uzana tata ura, usatukta, usatukata, usatukata, ura titako, uzanatu, uzanata, asunatatata, 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 imanoho, arukata, asanatata, 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 imaho. Breathing in, receiving how amazing you are. Finding clarity within, clarity of what you want to accomplish, clarity that you have the power to guide your life to where you want it to be, to achieve all that you want to achieve, and receive everything that you want in life. Unanatu, osanaku, osanaku, osanaku. And taking a deep breath in and out, in and out. Allowing your eyes now to fall upon the code once more. Giving thanks for all that you have received in this activation and all that you receive this week, working with the frequency and vibration of the code and of the celebration of the beautiful soul that you are. infinite love, and have an amazing week.